Bobby to Bobby, dad to dad, you can still be the greatest athlete that you want without the league, without the dream of the league, without the things that the league promised. You have the greatest fans around you every day. You wake up to them, you put them to sleep, you're with them every chance that you possibly could be with them, besides work. I get it. Worked my butt off day in, day out from the age 12. Well, fell in love with football around probably like 14, maybe 13, somewhere around there. You get it. Since then, for about 10 years, more or less, day in, day out, with this huge chip on my shoulder, because at 7, they told me I would never play sports again. They didn't clear me until about 12. Behind everybody. Day in, day out, grinding hard. Everyone wrote me off. My peers, my friends. Coaches said I had a lot of potential coming in very young. But most, I would say, wrote me off until I put in the work. And you know what that's like. You put in the work for everything that you've ever wanted, for your dream, for you to be the best athlete, for your whatever sport, for you to be the best of the best. You put in the work to achieve the dream that you just were so infatuated with. But now you don't have the league. Now you're not chasing something. The only thing that you feel like you are chasing is you on robot mode, on AI mode, on robotic mode. Because it's wake up, work, dinner with the kids, put them to sleep, repeat. You need to be chasing a greater you for your kids. I told you I get it because day in, day out got me to the collegiate level, yes. But a freshman year blew out my knee. MCL, meniscus gone. And you know what they say about the knee injuries. Oh, he'll never be the same. He'll never play the same. He'll never move the same. At the time, we're still kids. 18, 19, even 20, 21. You're still a child. Not deemed as a child, but you're still a child. Coach is saying that they're not going to play me until 2 more years, if that. At the time, my dream was too close. I just shot myself in the foot repeatedly. Anger, madness, chaos, stress, pressure, depression. Put me in the transfer portal. Give me my papers to transfer. I went to 3 different colleges, 3 different universities. 3. And then rehabbing and feeling like you're running out of time. Again, you don't know everything. You only know what you know, right? So again, with all that pile up and seeing time, already having my degrees, and I always said if I wasn't playing ball, then I wouldn't be in school. Adulthood crept up. Responsibilities crept up. It's time for me to hang it up. That's why I said I get it. I had to hang it up, but that drive, that fire inside me, the competitor, it didn't just go away. It just got covered up. It just transitioned into the next thing subconsciously. which was providing. First, for myself, figure out what I'm gonna do. Started my business, elevating lives, coaching other athletes, coaching people, their parents, working at gyms, building my brand up, my program up, to help the next person that has that focus on a dream get there, because I know what it's like to put in the work and actually get there, but I also know what it's like for it to be taken away and for you to shoot yourself out of opportunities once you're there. And I didn't want that for the next person. That's why I'm in this, because I wanted to elevate lives. Rather it be a 5-year-old with the dream of the NFL or whatever league, to the high schoolers that were trying to get to the next level, to the D1 kids that were still around, that thought I was still one of the illest that they've ever played with, trained with, been coached with, went up against. Then came adulthood. And that's why it just transitioned. That aim, that drive, it just transitioned into providing, and I didn't even know it. But that's where you're at. You have no focus. You have no drive. No target. You may have the drive, excuse me. And you do have that same fire. But you have no target. Most people don't know what they're aiming at anymore. So they just say, I had to hang up the cleats, I had to hang up the jersey. So now I'm just a working dad. Papa. You're more than that. You know why? Because you have children, the best fans. If you can day in, day out grind for your kids or for yourself, for that dream, why can't you do the same thing for your kids? You have to be the best athlete that you could be right now for the best fans that you could possibly have. Once that clicks up here, not other voices, not what the next dad is doing, not what all these other people online are doing, but you against you. Everyone has a journey. Yeah, I know a bit about mine. I'm a papi of three girls. And you're a papi of how many ever you have, 1, 4, 5, I don't care how many you have. I guarantee you, your little one thinks of you like you can only imagine. Thinks you're the superstar. Thinks you're the best athlete in this world. Thinks you're the best person in this world. But you're not returning that and reciprocating that energy. Because you can't even lock in after work to be present with them, actually present, fully present. Because you have no more energy, because you're just stuck providing. When you know you want to be present. You have that drive, you have that fire, you just need to aim it somewhere properly. You're still a competitor. And no, not just at providing. That's only one of the 5 P's that we actually are, that we're actually supposed to be. With the number 1 P being present. And you can't fully do that unless you lock in as a competitor, competing against yourself every freaking morning. Being the best athlete that you could be for the best fans, your kids. Lock in, remember that. Lock in. You're not done. And you won't be done. If you're like me and you want to be moving and grooving with your kids, with their sports, even when they're in college, or whatever activities they want to do, dancing, ballet. I don't know what my little girls will want to do, but I know I want to be able to move, be able to enjoy, be able to be playful, be able to be present, and actually enjoy our time together until it's my time to go. And then I want to do it with my grandkids. I want to live to 111. I got to get competing every freaking morning. And if that means I got to wake up at 4 a.m. every morning, then I will. I could lead you to the water, but I can't make you drink it. I'm speaking to you because I know you know what that feeling is. I know you've had enough. And I know you thought you were through, but you're not through, papa. Dad to dad, poppy to poppy. Lock in one more time. Compete every freaking morning. Be the best athlete you could be for the best fans you could be, which are our children. Until next time, Coach Spree.